everybody. Welcome to Tournamental, the podcast where we create characters and we have them battle in a bunch of different rounds to find one champion. My name is Chris Nash.
I'm Cameron Hart.
I'm Jay Jameson.
I'm Russell Montgomery.
And today's episode is brought to you by Feather Chang's Taekwondo and Hair Studio. Feather Chang's Taekwondo and Hair Studio. Come get yourself a new Taekwondo. You do deserve it.
Awful.
What do you mean awful?
You can't insult the sponsors, Russ.
It's our sponsor
We
for the
need
week.
our sponsors.
It's our sponsor for the week. We take it very seriously, and they are the ones who keep us able to program here. So we thank Feather Chang very much. Okay, so yeah, why don't we begin with some characters then?
Oh, yeah, I can do that, for sure. This guy is a heck of a guy. He is an upside-down horse on wheels. So he can still get around and everything, but he's upside down and he has wheels, and he's also a new father. Not that that's really necessarily important, but it just for the record, he's a new dad. So
Yeah, it's good to take into account.
Are his legs like kicking in the air?
they are, yeah.
So he's a whole upside down horse. Okay, all right. Okay, I'll go next. Before anybody snaps up the dog character that we seem to be obliged to have, I'm going to go for ValDog. He is the character from Les Miserables, but a dog.
What kind of a dog?
I had pictured sort of like a corgi, like the Queen has.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. That was just the first dog that came to mind.
Fair enough.
He's got a hell of a singing voice.
Okay. I would like to create a character. Well, I guess I'll just offer a character that I think was created by Dave Graham. He's called the Big Digger. And he is a giant excavator.
Like a man who excavates?
No, a sentient excavator.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great. Yeah, that sounds really good.
Peter Panther. It's Peter Pan, just a panther.
Like
Okay.
that.
Alright.
His name is Peter, though?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
No,
Is it my turn again?
He's Peter Pan. He's just a panther Peter Pan.
Right.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so now I know Cameron staked his claim or whatever to the dog character, like there can only be one, but this is the next one on my list, and I'm not going to back down.
No.
This one is called Dog, and he's a dog's dog for sure. In fact, he is a dog who owns another dog.
Oh, come
and sometimes
on!
He rides around on the dog's back.
Come on!
Dog.
I'm picturing a Saint Bernard riding a Chihuahua.
Yeah, something like that. They're basically equal size.
Okay.
All right, dog. Okay, maybe to go a little bit simpler on this one, I'm going to go Radagast, who was the shitty wizard from the one movie that came out a while ago. Yeah.
So stupid.
Okay. I don't remember much about him.
Yeah, I just remember that I really hated him in the movie.
Yeah.
And he didn't really do any wizardy things as far as I recall, but we'll see.
Alright, I'm going to offer the character of the Pioneer. He is your classic Pioneer character, but he can summon you, or you can summon him to immediately be nearby.
Okay.
I can't wait to see how that plays out.
Russ?
Yeah, Nelson Mandela.
Okay.
Zombie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good fake. Oh, we've had our first straight character so far, but no. No. Now here is a snake who is wearing a sweater and is very snug. He's wearing a sweater that's been custom tailored to him. It's kind of like just a sock, I suppose. He's very comfortable, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Captain Morgan after a bottle of Captain Morgan.
Okay.
Okay.
Very nice. Alright, I am going to go with a quarter chicken dinner from Swiss Chalet.
Ooh, nice.
business pterodactyl.
Who is business pterodactyl?
He's a business pterodactyl.
No, okay.
Like a businessman, and he's all business all the time. He doesn't mess around.
Doesn't he ever take a break?
No.
Okay.
Guy sounds like a bummer.
Okay, how about this one? Okay, it's more of like a duo. I guess all of mine were animals.
Yeah,
today.
no,
Whatever. I've
you're
been on
always
a thing.
with animals.
Really?
Yeah,
oh, that's
you
interesting.
do a lot of animal
You're an
characters.
animal
Okay.
kind of guy.
It's great.
Well, check it out, because here are two animals.
Fine.
Two animals, Hyperduck and Squid 2.0. They're a computer hacker duo. And they also like have like a kind of R&B band on the side. But I mean, that's not like their day job, and they're not very good. But yeah, Hyperduck and Squid 2.0.
What on earth makes this squid, a point better than other squids?
What?
What inferior
great
version of
computer hacking
squids were there?
skills.
Okay.
Because he's a hacker?
Yeah, they're both mad hackers.
All right. Okay. I'm going to go with the Green Power Ranger with Lupus.
Alright. Green Ranger Lupus. And my final character will be Bap-Man. So he is Batman, but he will not participate in the round until he has successfully tried to baptize the other character.
So he just won't participate.
Well, he'll participate, but first he'll try to baptize you, and then he'll get to the question at hand.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is he good at anything else?
He's pretty skilled.
Okay.
Can I suggest Gravity as a character?
Oh. Oh.
It's tough to ever defeat gravity, though.
Well, we can give it a try. Or not.
If it's too daunting, then just Sandra Bullock from Gravity.
Okay, I can actually really see her winning. Yeah, let's try her.
But she's in
Yeah,
space.
I'm excited
She's in
to see how that
space.
plays out.
Okay.
Yeah, like she's in her suit and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, and throws of terrible panic. Yeah.
Wait, is she in her suit, or did she just strip out of her suit?
Let's let the game decide as we go.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
All right, now we need some questions.
Okay. Who would you rather have marry your dad?
So it's gonna be your new stepmom?
Or dad's husband?
Sure.
Or dad's squid/duck computer hacking duo
Hey, man.
life partner?
Don't put that in my ear.
I'll go with who would last longer in a horror movie setting, like a classic horror movie setting. Who's gonna make it the longest?
My question will be, who would you rather sit down to a nice fancy dinner of eating a live cat with?
Sounds like a dream I had.
What's that?
Sounds like a dream I had.
What was that dream?
It was post-apocalyptic, and I was walking with some people, and everything was flooded, and we found under this staircase this candlelit dinner of like this decomposing cat.
What? That's basically exactly what Nash just described. You guys are like share dreams now or something?
We have shared dreams before in the past.
That's amazing.
All right, Russ, you want to give us the last question?
Who would do better taking on the role of Kevin McAllister in Home Alone
Nice.
against Marv and Harry?
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
So, we will get this tournament underway. But first, I just want to remind you that this tournament is brought to you by our sponsor, Feather Chang's Taekwondo and Hair Studio. Feather Chang's Taekwondo and Hair Studio. Come get yourself a new Taekwondo. You do deserve it.
You see, it's okay up until that last part.
What do you mean?
I feel like that's just just too much, you
What
know?
do you mean? I don't.
Just too over the top.
Do you want me to give you Feather Chang's?
Like, the Taekwondo is good enough, but then, no, don't mention this to any of this to Feather.
Okay, well, Feather
Anyway.
Chang listens, obviously, to the podcast.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll call him up later. We'll chat it out. Okay.
that's embarrassing. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. Okay.
It's all right.
We have a first question. Who would you rather have marry your dad? Peter Panther or the Pioneer?
Okay, now the Pioneer can can anybody summon him to them at any time, or is it just me?
It's just you, and he can also summon you.
Ooh, that sounds like that could be
He
disastrous.
can summon you?
Yeah.
Oh.
And
I guess.
That seems like that could play out in a real variety of bad ways,
yeah,
depending upon his proclivities. But he's a pioneer, so he's probably got some morals, I guess, morals and scruples.
I don't know
I
about
don't think
that.
they had a lot of morals and
No.
scruples. I doubt
No,
it.
Nah.
not at all, eh?
I don't know. Those guys are pretty rough and tumble. I just thought of the implications of that. Well, I think, for those of us who don't live close to their folks, I think it'd be kind of cool to just be, summoned, to, go see your parents or whatever, I guess.
Unless he
And then
doesn't.
you just have to fly home.
Yeah, I guess so.
He might not want you around.
It also wouldn't be the same home I remember, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, it'd be a very different place.
Yeah.
Peter
Although-
Panther is a boy.
That he is.
Yeah, I guess he is.
Is he as whimsical as Peter Pan, or
He is Peter Pan. He's just
He is
the
Peter
Panther
Pan?
version.
Okay, can
of
he
Peter
fly
Pan.
and stuff?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay. Does he have the little green tunic and everything?
everything.
Everything, huh?
Just take Peter Pan and put
Yeah.
a panther's body.
That's sweet. I want to spend time with this individual.
He's a boy.
Now, would our judicial system stretch as far as to imprison my dad for burying a boy panther? It seems like this falls outside the law. Maybe, I don't know.
People are definitely going to call his reputation into question. No, for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm all over this Peter Panther guy. I think it
I
sounds
am
pretty
leaning
cool.
that way. I understand that it's a boy panther, but with a touch of his hand, we can fly. Right? Isn't that how it works?
He has to sprinkle dust on you.
Yeah, you have to have happy thoughts too.
Gold dust.
Might be kind of tough to conjure in this situation.
Well, actually, no. You are an adult. Adults can't fly in Neverland, can they? Oh no.
Yeah, if they think of happy thoughts or find their happy place or whatever. Maybe I'm thinking of Happy Gilmore. I don't remember.
So all the pirates are just unhappy.
Well, yeah. Except for
What about the mermaids?
for Smee.
Even though they have a good life.
Mr. Smee seems
The mermaids
pretty
are too
happy.
busy swimming.
Okay, so where are we leaning?
Okay, he's got my vote, hands down.
I'm leaning panther.
I'm also
I'm
Panther.
going with Pioneer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is anyone leaning toward Pioneer, aside from Russell?
No.
All right, Panther takes it. And for the audience listening at home, I am now going to start eating apple slices. So I apologize. It will be difficult to understand me. Okay. Same question. Who would you rather have marry your dad? Business pterodactyl or an upside-down horse on wheels?
Well, I don't think my dad needs taken care of, but if he did, it seems like that business pterodactyl could do a lot better job of it. Probably
Yeah,
got-
he's
I think
right.
my dad is a business pterodactyl.
I could see that.
So they would get along.
Business Pterodactyl is raking in the dough for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's nice. You're gonna
Yeah.
inherit that someday.
What does business pterodactyl
That's
eat?
true.
Probably smaller animals.
Like lambs?
Cats. Probably lambs.
Men?
Raccoons.
Does he eat men?
Probably small men.
Hey Nash, you're a small man,
Yeah,
right?
I'm a small man. That's a problem for me.
Yeah.
Seems like you would probably, he probably wouldn't need his own stepchildren, right?
I don't know, man.
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't know this guy.
Sorry, what was the other one? The wheels on the horse?
The wheels on the horse are upside down. Yeah.
That's my vote, 100%.
Yeah?
How can you not instantly discount an upside down horse with wheels?
You want that to be your stepdad?
No, I don't. I want the
Oh.
I would absolutely not want that.
Oh, okay. I kind of want that.
No,
Kind of do too.
What is the benefit of having a stepfather being an upside down horse?
Well, because you could ride him like a skateboard or like a little bike.
Yeah, how interesting would that be to ride a horse upside down, you know? You sit on its belly, and you hold its legs.
I think it would just be bucking.
Yeah.
No,
Right,
it knows
it's
what
right
it's doing.
way.
It knows it can't get back up on its legs.
I don't like riding horses when they're the right side up.
That's because it's bumpy. That's the big difference here. It's a smooth ride.
So the wheels are really going to do it. It's not like, do the wheels self-power, or am I just pushing an 800-pound cart?
I was thinking he could control the wheels, like,
All right.
like legs.
Oh, gosh.
Now, why wouldn't Business Pterodactyl Dad give me a ride on him, and then I'd be flying around instead of scooting with a stupid fucking horse?
Because he's all business, man. He doesn't have time for kids.
Yeah, I didn't have time for you.
Russ, this is your character. Would Business Pterodactyl like me? If I showed some business acumen or moxie, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he'd take you under his wing.
Yes! Yeah! See? I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, I'm definitely with upside down horse.
Oh, business pterodactyl. I don't want anything to do with a stepdad.
Oh man. And I'm leaning toward horse.
Shall we?
Should we
All right,
modify already?
Let's modify.
Yeah,
it,
let's
I guess.
modify.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to pull some modifiers out of this bag and pin one of them to each of the characters. So Business Pterodactyl is in full blackface. And the upside down horse can't stop weeping even when happy.
The tears are falling up his face.
I'm not sure.
Oh, man.
Well, that's just a bummer.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
You could ask him why the long face, but I don't think he would get it.
And if he did, he certainly wouldn't laugh. He'd just cry
No.
harder.
I wouldn't want to be seen around town with that business pterodactyl now, but I don't know.
I might. I kind of like that. I mean, better than the constant weeping, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Me too.
Okay, that's my vote now.
Okay, sweet. Same here. All right. Business Pterodactyl advances. And once we get to the next round, that modifier will no longer be part of Business Pterodactyl. Our next contenders in this round, who would you rather have marry your dad? We have Captain Morgan versus Bap-Man. Bap-Man who baptizes you before marrying your dad.
So after that, he's Batman.
He's always Batman.
Okay.
But if I let him baptize me, then I'm just essentially going to have a dad who is Batman. Mm-hmm. Another dad who's Batman.
He's also trying to...
That sounds
Sorry, no...
like the best thing in the world. I can't imagine anything better than having dad.
Yeah,
Batman
that does
for a
sound
dad.
pretty choice.
Yeah. So, I guess I should have also said, like, he's constantly baptizing people. That's, like, what he does.
Okay, so that was my question. Yeah, I was wondering if I was the only one who had to be baptized or if it was
No.
everybody else.
Well, yeah, if he comes in contact with you, he finds you a person of interest, he'll try to baptize you.
Now, is it going to be
that would
like...
be really frustrating.
Is it going to be like an okay baptism, or is it going to be kind of like waterboarding? Like, you know that scene from Batman Begins where there's a guy on the rope and he's like, "Oh, I swear to God." And he's like, "Swear to me." Is it like that?
Yes. It's a
Okay.
mixture of that and a scene from Boardwalk Empire where a man baptizes another man to death.
Okay.
Okay. That sounds not so good. Also, I've been around people who are constantly trying to convert/baptize others. Granted, they're not Batman, but I don't like being around them at all. So it seems like that might not be the best.
So this Captain Morgan, he has had one bottle of Captain Morgan, is that right?
Yeah, we'll say it's a 24.
Oh,
so,
okay.
He's not gonna. He's gonna be very, very drunk, but not legally dead. I don't think.
Is he gonna hurt me and my dad?
I don't know. A drunken pirate could be prone to just about anything. Yeah.
Yeah, drunken pirates are prone to rape.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of their
Forgot about
MO.
that. Yeah.
Maybe that's what the MO and Morgan.
Uh,
Okay, I'm done with that joke. Okay, well, I'm gonna vote for Batman.
oh, yeah?
I think I'm going Batman on this one. I forgot about the whole proclivity towards rape. I don't feel like that's something I'd want in my household real bad.
I don't think a company would put their spokesperson as a rapist.
What about Mr. Clean? He's a rapist.
Yeah, I can't forget about Mr. Clean.
I don't think Mr. Clean rapes. I think he seduces.
I don't know. I think he rapes and cleans his tracks pretty well.
No, man, he seduces housewives while their husbands are at work.
It's that earring, man. That's what does it.
That guy is a fiend.
He's no good.
Okay, well, yeah, I wonder, because if the R word is off the table, then I'm leaning toward Captain Morgan.
Yeah, absolutely.
But is it off the table or not?
Well, I think we can say that probably not all pirates are rapists.
But
how do we know
unfair.
that?
But he's a captain too.
Does that mean he has to be the best at rape?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Well, once you have power, people start throwing themselves at you.
That's true. He probably doesn't need to so much. Also, he's got my dad. I guess.
Oh, that's really awful. I'm going Bap-Man.
Yeah.
I'm still Batman or Bap-Man.
I don't. Yeah, Batman.
And Russell, you're still Captain Morgan?
Yeah.
Okay.
While you're going down with the ship.
Yeah, so to speak. Okay. We have Dog. Is that how it's pronounced?
It's pronounced dog. Yes, like you said. Exactly.
Okay. Dog versus Sandra Bullock in Gravity.
So she's like in a spacesuit and flailing around all the time, huh?
And super panicked.
Yeah.
She also probably suffers from bone loss.
Oh yeah.
She's
for sure.
losing her bones?
True.
No, bone loss, when the density of your bones weakens when you're in space too long.
So she's like a bird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah. I'm still
Probably
voting for her.
Probably hasn't been shaving or cleaning herself at all in space.
that's true. So she's
peeing in tubes.
she's an astronaut who might not be as hygienic as I like. Or it could be a dog riding another dog. It's kind of a no-brainer for me.
He owns the other dog.
So what?
So he's the owner.
So he has to buy his other dog food and stuff?
Yeah, he takes care of the other dog.
Wait, so which dog in Dog is the owner dog?
The one on the top.
So
Obviously.
So the first dog in Dog or the second dog?
The first one.
Okay. Then no way. Then I'm out for that.
Yeah, still not. Still anything but that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sandra Bullock, probably.
Yeah, you guys?
Yeah, Sandra Bullock.
My mind says Sandra Bullock. My heart says Dog.
Dog will be back. We all know that.
Okay.
He'll be back in 7
There's
days'
also
time.
Jean ValDog coming up.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, now we have... Actually, yeah, Jean ValDog is in this next round. Versus a quarter chicken dinner. I would much rather see my father with a quarter chicken dinner than this dog.
Yeah.
He's gonna be pretty lonely after that quarter chicken dinner's been eaten, though.
Yeah, but...
At least he'll be satisfied.
Now, he would be lonely, but is the company of Jean ValDog really what I want for my dad?
Well, I mean, he's a dog. He's also got a real nice singing voice. He's
Really?
also the disenfranchised character from Les Miserables play, which I've never actually seen, so I don't know what that is.
Well, he's a good person.
He does some bad things,
Dog.
right?
Yeah, but he's very penitent.
Can he stand on his hind legs?
Well, I don't know.
Probably not.
For any length of time. Probably not. But he can do little tricks if you want him to. You know how dogs do.
I have very little time for this dog.
Well, I sympathize with that position.
Yeah, I'm going with the chicken.
Yeah, ditto.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, everybody wants that chicken. Let's say maybe Hyper Duck and Squid 2.0 versus the awful wizard Radagast. So what was Radagast from? Was he in the name of the king?
No, he was in the Hobbit.
Oh,
the
And the second one. He was the guy with like bird poop in his hair and stuff.
bird poop in his hair, and he
the
takes
worst.
a carriage pulled by or like a dog sled pulled by rabbits through the forest somehow.
He was going very quickly. I liked that.
Yeah, I really don't like that character at all.
I kind of don't want to see the third movie because that character might be in it again. I don't want this person
Yeah.
in my life.
I didn't see the Hobbit movies, but I don't remember this guy from the book.
I don't think he was in the Hobbit books.
Wasn't he in like the
or
Silmarillion
Lord
or
of the
something?
Rings. Probably.
Oh wait, Jay. What Tolkien book was Hyper Duck and Squid 2.0 in?
Also the Silmarillion, the appendix of it. The second
Yeah.
appendix.
Can you tell?
Published by
Can
me.
you tell me a bit about them then?
Yeah, well, I kind of already did. I mean, you know everything you need to know. They're just, yeah.
They're hackers.
They're the hackers, yeah. Hacker duo. They each have little computer screens.
Now,
They sit side by side.
one of them is a squid and one of them is a duck. Do they live under the sea
Yeah.
or above ground?
They both live above
And
ground.
the squid doesn't die?
The squid's fine. No, he doesn't care. He's cool with it.
It's cool.
He's just pretty cool all around, I think.
Yeah, he sounds great. Okay. I hate both of these things equally.
Which would make a better companion for your dad, though? That's the question.
Radagast is pretty
Like, if you-
set on living in the forest, right?
Yeah, it's sort of his thing. Yeah,
That won't bode well.
yeah. It seems like the squid and duck combo are going to be expending most of their energy hacking.
Mm-hmm.
Which one would you rather like? You're going to be in some wedding photos, with your dad and the groom. Which one would you rather have on your wall? Let's just think of it from that angle.
Or all over your Facebook profile.
Oh man.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
duck and squid.
Yeah.
Duck and squid.
Yeah, me too, for sure.
Yeah, totally.
Wow, I guess that answered it.
Yeah, wow.
Good question, Cameron. Okay.
Hey.
We're nearing the end of this round. We have 2 battles left. The Green Ranger from Power Rangers with Lupus. Or Big Digger. Also known as Nasty Nate, the Big Digger.
A Green Ranger, he was a bit of a head case, that one, as I recall. He had a lot of personal issues, I think.
Yeah, especially when he first showed up. Tommy.
Yeah. Tommy was he was a bit of a wild card.
He had long hair, so he was a rebel. Yep. Oh, yeah, and also, now, this might sound a little blue, but anytime, he and my dad, I'm going to probably know about it because he's going to be going, Zik aya! Aya! Zik aya! And so...
He'd probably play his stupid knife flute from beforehand just to get himself revved up.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, I wouldn't like that at all.
And now Big Digger, just a big piece of farm equipment, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool,
Yeah.
but also dangerous.
He's very, very dangerous.
I'm gonna go with the Big Digger. My dad's already got a lot of machinery. He'd probably like another
Yeah,
one.
I think your dad would love it, actually. I would go with the Green Ranger for my father.
Why?
My dad would have no use for an excavator, and if for whatever reason my mom wasn't around, maybe Tommy would be a good listening ear.
I remember Tommy having a pretty shaky relationship with Kimberly, I think. Was that the one?
Probably wasn't with Trini, that's for sure.
Yeah, obviously not.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going the Digger.
All right, Jay?
Because I never watched Power Rangers, so all of these references are lost on me, and I think I kind of hate Power Rangers, and it all just kind of annoys me a little bit, you know? I think I probably will just go with whatever the alternative is.
Big excavator?
That's right.
All right. And you guys were both Big Digger as well, right?
Yes.
All right, Big Digger takes it. And our final matchup of this round, who would you rather have, marry your dad? A snake with a tight-fitting sweater, or a Nelson Mandela zombie?
Neither option seems great.
Zombie will eat your dad's brain, though.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true. And that snake might be cozy enough that he won't, he might not be as aggressive as snakes are sometimes prone to being.
Yeah, if he acts up, rip him apart.
I feel like...
Well, you have to go through that sweater first.
That's true.
I feel like if you trapped Zombie Mandela, you'd probably get a pretty penny for him.
Yeah, you'd sell him?
From who? Who's buying in that market?
Somebody would buy Zombie Mandela.
Now, I know he's a zombie, but I think he's still a man. I don't know if you can sell men legitimately.
I think Mandela knows all about that.
Oh.
So
also, your dad's already married to him, right? So you'd have to wait for like the ceremony and go through all that, and then trap him and sell him somehow.
Yeah.
I feel like that snake's probably the better option.
It's definitely easier, or it sounds a lot easier.
Yeah, it does.
There's nothing easy about marriage, Jay.
Okay.
I was with the snake, but now I'm leaning toward Mandela zombie for some reason.
Think of the hilarious wedding photos.
Yeah, where he's like eating your aunt.
No, you'd obviously have a mask on him.
Oh yeah, you could keep him in one of those Hannibal Lecter things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then there you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where are you guys voting?
If you can muzzle Mandela, I'm taking Mandela.
I think
I'm
you should.
Snake because zombies are scary.
Oh yeah, that would make zombies real.
Yeah. And then possibly, you have an outbreak on your
Well,
hands.
definitely you'd have an outbreak. There's
Yeah.
never just been one zombie.
No.
Okay, I gotta go snake as well.
Forgot about the outbreak thing.
So are you switching or are we tied and modifying?
Nah, let's modify. I want to modify.
Okay, so a snake with a tight sweater is sexing an apple pie. And the Nelson Mandela zombie has a cuckoo clock coming out of his tummy.
I guess you'd always know what time it was.
Well, yeah, once an hour you would. That's
Yeah.
Well,
that's very cute.
now is it? I guess. Does that mean that the snake's sexual energies will be taken away from my dad, and I don't have to think of all those horrible things that would apparently be the case?
Yeah, maybe.
Quite possibly.
Yeah, definitely possible.
I'm going snake.
Okay. I'm gonna stay Snake.
I'm staying Nelson Mandela zombie for sure.
Same.
Okay.
All right, one more.
All right, we'll add another modifier. The snake is sexing an apple pie and has now become babyfied.
Like a baby snake?
Yes, that's right.
So that sweater probably no longer fits
It's
him?
probably kind of loose now.
Yeah.
Nelson Mandela zombie has a cuckoo clock coming out of his tummy, and he is wearing ice skates. He is just a farce now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to make him a lot less effective as a zombie, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Mandela.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't see the advantage to him, you know? I mean, he's still a zombie.
I'm going to
He's
switch
still
to
gonna-
Mandela for the fact that that snake is a baby. And, you know, I don't really want my dad marrying any kind of baby.
Hey, man. I hear that. I hear that for sure. All right.
So that's my vote.
There we go. Mandela takes it, and we're on to the next round, which means we're on to the next question. Who would last longer in a horror movie setting? Peter Panther or Business Pterodactyl?
Oh,
Oh,
the
man.
juggernaut. Either of these things could be the villain in a horror
For
movie.
sure. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, what's the bad guy gonna do to either of them?
I guess
feel
it
like
depends
they
who
could
the
just-
bad guy is.
But what if it's the guy from I Know What You Did Last Summer? Like, he's walking around with a hook, and then all of a sudden, oh no! There's like a flying panther with a knife coming right at him. That guy is in over his head for sure.
For sure. Peter Pan was a good fighter, too. And he could fly, and now he's also a panther. Like, he's just unstoppable.
Yeah.
But then there's also this pterodactyl, who is a dinosaur, who can fly also.
And
Yeah, but what if
It's
it's
just-
what if it's like Freddy, who can just penetrate your dreams and kill you from inside your mind?
yeah, and he attacks children more so, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Like Peter Panther.
Well, not necessarily children, but teenagers and stuff.
Okay.
Teens, yeah, young adults.
Or even
I
like
feel
Jason Voorhees is pretty much an invincible ghoul or something.
Yeah, so I guess we need to, Cameron, maybe redefine the question a bit.
Well, I was just thinking, like, I guess I was thinking, like, like sort of a Jason movie, I guess, or a slasher film. I think to me, what sways me to say that the pterodactyl would lose is that the stuck-up business people tend to die fairly early on in movies, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
They're usually one of the early victims. They're like, there's no, whatever, slasher behind this door, and then they're dead.
I feel like Peter
where-
Panther is in it to win it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's young, he's full of moxie.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's just that this pterodactyl is so focused on business that I think he has at least one weakness.
But now, is he focused on his own business or whatever the business at hand is?
I think his own business.
Oh.
He's very self-absorbed.
Okay. Yeah.
But I mean, in his everyday dealings, he's always all business.
Okay. Well, yeah, Peter Panther for sure then for me.
Yeah, for me too.
Ditto.
All right. Next contenders, Bap-Man, baptizing Batman, versus Sandra Bullock flailing around.
Well, Batman
Yeah.
will try and baptize the killer.
That
right?
is correct.
I think he'll succeed.
Yeah?
I think so. I think, yeah. Batman
gonna
does most
baptize a
things that he
demon?
puts his mind to.
Yeah. That's tough.
So once he baptizes the other person, maybe the demon or the villain or whatever is just, you know, a nice guy or something. I don't know.
That's also a
Is
good
that
question.
how baptism works, Jay? Is that
What?
what happens after you baptize someone? They're just
Yeah,
supposed to
sure.
be-
Uh-huh.
But if you're baptizing...
Or if you're being baptized with holy water,
Yeah, if you're...
then yeah, you've murked that demon.
I think regardless, Batman will survive longer because he's also Batman, right?
But he's not focused on survival until he's had a chance to baptize you.
So he won't survive until he does, or until he tries to baptize you.
I think until he's successful.
Oh, okay.
So if he can't baptize...
Okay, now let's look at this again from like a characters in a horror movie perspective. Sandra Bullock is a brunette. Her character in Gravity is not slutty. And she seems to be, you know, kind of on the defensive at the very least when she's in space. Which that type of character usually tends to make it to the end of the movie.
For sure. And she also has her wits about her, you know? And she's clever and stuff. Yeah, she's a survivor. Also, Gravity is kind of a horror movie, or at least it's a suspense movie. And she survives till the end. So, sounds pretty good.
Spoilers.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Huh. Yeah, I really wish I knew our opposition here, because Batman, he's great and everything, he's fantastic, but a really strong man once just broke him in half. So it's
absolutely
tough to know.
And,
Spoilers.
And he seems like the type of character who in a horror movie setting would have like the heroic death, self-sacrificial death. You know?
Yeah.
Wow.
I gotta say Sandra Bullock.
Whoa.
My mind has been changed.
Whoa. I might be agreeing with you.
Yeah,
I think I agree too.
Oh man,
check it.
Sandy B. Sandy B.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now we have a big battle of animals. 3 animals, 2 alive and 1 dead. We have a quarter chicken dinner versus a hyper duck and Squid 2.0.
Oh man, I think the chicken dinner would just be ignored.
I think so too. I've never seen food being eaten in any horror movie.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, I've never seen like Michael Myers or something pull up his chair and just eat a dinner waiting for whatever.
Yeah.
At the worst, it would just get cold, I think.
Yeah.
That is its worst fate.
So I guess what we're saying is that the duck/squid combo have the disadvantage of being alive.
Well, I'm assuming they're pretty obnoxious, right?
Why are you assuming that?
Because they're like a duck and squid hacker combination. I don't know any hackers that I like.
No, I don't know. Well, they're like next level, you know? So if you can't handle it, then back off, man.
Whoa, you're getting pretty personal
Whoa.
with these attacks. I'm not sure what makes them next level, except that one guy decided he's 2.0.
Yeah, that's precisely it. The other one's hyper. Okay, I don't even have to explain them, because I'm voting for the chicken dinner, hands down.
Yeah, chicken dinner.
Wow, yeah, for sure. Oh, yikes. We are having some upsets here. And our final matchup of this round, Nasty Nate the Big Digger versus Nelson Mandela Zombie.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, they're both the kind that, don't fare well.
That don't fare well?
Oh, sorry, I confused Nasty Nate with another guy I know. Okay, yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
Nasty Nate is...
Who's Nasty Nate?
He's the real name of Big Digger. We should just call him Big Digger.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, I feel like both of them are going to do pretty well, because, again, the zombie is the bad guy, in a way, and the digging machine is unstoppable.
The only time that I've seen a famous zombie in a movie get or have any bearing whatsoever was in Dawn of the Dead, when they were sniping famous zombies from the top of a mall. And they died kind of halfway through the movie. They were killed by the good guys. I feel like the good guys would kill the Nelson Mandela zombie at some early point on in the movie.
Yeah.
I think...
It is pretty easy to kill a single zombie.
Yeah, I think Big Digger is going to be pretty unstoppable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at least he's going to have a glorious death near the end because he's so big and unstoppable, you know what I mean?
He's essentially a giant digging robot, right?
Yeah, yes, that is correct.
Okay, he's going to be fine. I vote for him.
All right.
Yeah.
Me too.
Great. So now we have the semifinals. Who would you rather eat a live cat with?
Wait, it's alive?
Yes. You don't confuse yourself with Russell's dream that he had.
Oh, yeah, that's what I
With
was
the
thinking of.
decomposing cat. Peter Panther, interesting. Or Sandra Bullock.
feel like this would be right in Peter Panther's wheelhouse.
But he is a cat.
I feel like it would. Well, yeah, but cats eat cats. Cats eat everything. Don't
Do
they?
cats eat cats?
Cats eat
I've never
cats.
seen cats eat
Probably.
cats.
Wow,
Dogs
doesn't a
eat
big
dogs.
cat eat a little
That's
cat?
for sure.
I don't think a cat would eat a live cat.
Now, I'm not even sure what's required of me in this question, or what's going to sway my decision. So it's a bad scenario. So the question is, who would I rather go through it with?
Well, sure, if you want to look at it so negatively. I'm giving you the opportunity to have a nice dinner out with a prepared meal, and you just have to choose your
It
companion.
doesn't sound like it's prepared at
Well,
all.
it was-
It hasn't
it
been
was-
prepared in the
It was
slightest.
placed on a plate with a little thing on top.
So it's okay. I'm gonna pick Sandra Bullock.
Why?
Even though she's frantic and thrashing around?
I don't know.
Maybe you guys should have vetoed this question as soon as I said it. But it's too late.
But then Russ started talking about his dream, and I got so, entranced.
Well,
Yeah, I really liked it. I think that the thing that sways me toward the Panther, now maybe cats don't eat cats, but I feel like that Panther is going to eat more of the cat
That's
than
exactly
Sandra
my
Bullock
reasoning.
is.
For
Also,
sure.
that cat is probably going to be a lot more better at killing the cat, the live cat, and making it a dead cat than I am.
Yeah.
And certainly more than Sandra Bullock is, so that's what leads me that way.
so you're choosing the Panther because he'll eat more of it?
Yeah, because I don't want any live cat.
Oh, you
at all.
don't want any of it.
No, I don't want any live cat. I would prefer to eat zero live cat, but if, this seems to be a position in which I would have to eat less of it.
Plus, I'd also like to just spend time with this guy.
Yeah, I mean, if this doesn't
Sounds
really sound like
pretty
a fun
nifty.
activity, but yeah, he sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I would choose him for sure. But he's only getting half of that live cat, I'll tell you that much. Okay, next we have a quarter chicken dinner, or the Big Digger, neither of which I think can eat.
Now, I'm going to go with the quarter chicken dinner, because then I'll just sort of swap the plate around, and I'll eat that. It's going to move everything around a little bit. Then I'm
Yeah.
having a nice meal.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd like to eat that
Yeah.
chicken dinner, please.
yeah, so
Maybe the cat can eat some
I
with
guess
me.
if you choose the Big Digger and he can't eat, you just have to eat the whole cat, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, quarter chicken dinner it is. Alright, we have our finals. Peter Panther versus a quarter chicken dinner. And we will go through the gauntlet of questions, beginning with the one we haven't done. Who would do better as Kevin McAllister against Harry and Marv? Peter Panther or a quarter chicken dinner?
Seems like that Peter Panther's got a lot of skills that would lend themselves to thwarting Harry and Marv.
Yeah, I think he'd do better than Kevin McAllister.
Wait, just wait
Yeah.
just a second. You don't think this quarter chicken dinner could best Harry and Marv?
Could rig up a house with booby traps and say clever little lines and stuff like that
Yeah, yes,
as he leads them around the house.
that's right.
I've
No,
thought
I
about
don't
it
think they
thoroughly,
could.
and no.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're making a lot of good points. Okay. Who would you rather have marry your dad? Peter Panther or quarter chicken dinner?
Quarter chicken.
Yeah, no question.
Quarter chicken.
Yeah.
sure.
No
I
question.
agree.
No question.
Because then maybe my dad and I can share it.
Don't count on it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, quarter chicken's not enough for sharing, man. Alright, who would last longer in a horror movie setting?
Oh, Peter Panther.
Are you
Wait,
sure?
I don't think so, you know?
Yeah, I mean that Peter Panther is alive, and therefore the killer is going to pay more attention to it.
Because, yeah,
As we've said, I can't. I'm actually trying to recall one scene in any horror movie where they ate anything ever, and I really can't.
Yeah.
don't think it happens.
Popcorn and Scream.
Yes, yeah, popcorn, yeah.
I feel like that Peter Panther is going to try to be a hero. Sure, he can fly, and sure, he has a dagger or whatever, but he's not just going to fly away from harm. I think he's going to try to confront the thing and then not realize what he's up against. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best thing you can do in that situation is blend in.
Yeah, he's not
So
blending.
quarter
in.
chicken has got that covered.
For sure.
All right, and finally, who would you rather eat a live cat with? Peter Panther, quarter chicken dinner.
Dinner.
Dinner, yeah, quarter chicken dinner.
Yeah, quarter chicken.
Because I'm there to eat, you
Yeah,
know?
but the cat would eat the cat. The
What?
cat would eat the cat, right?
The cat.
The cat would eat itself?
No, the panther would eat most of the cat,
Oh.
right? Isn't?
Oh, I don't want to watch that. I want to eat a chicken dinner.
I kind of do want to watch the cat eat the cat.
Yeah, because you dream about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Cameron,
I'm going chicken dinner.
Jay,
Also dinner.
and I'm going Peter Panther. So
Oh,
let's.
all right.
Looks like we have to modify.
Yep. Peter Panther has mad hacking skills.
So does that make him more obnoxious then, Nash? Huh? Huh?
Well, I would say that yes, it does. Obviously.
Okay.
And the quarter chicken dinner has Groucho glasses on. It's trying to, I guess, blend in even further.
Yeah, I guess so. How clandestine.
So do I have to eat the chicken while it's got the Groucho glasses on?
You could probably pick around
Yeah,
it.
and then maybe you could put them on.
Oh, that sounds like a good night.
So I get some free Groucho glasses and a chicken dinner?
Well-
Yeah, I'm keeping that one.
Yeah, after the chicken's dead, I mean, you're free to do whatever you want with it.
Well, it's pretty much chicken. It's pretty much dead.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I think maybe I'd go toward the quarter chicken.
Yeah?
Right.
Well,
Yeah, I think
okay.
so.
mad hacking skills are obnoxious, as we all know.
I guess so.
Russell,
What's this for again?
this is for
What's the question?
Tournamental. A game of
who would you
Tournamental.
rather eat a live cat with? Peter Panther or quarter chicken dinner?
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Peter Panther.
All right, I think I've switched to the chicken, which means
Same.
that
Yeah,
this
yeah.
quarter chicken dinner has won this episode of Tournamental.
And what a stunning upset, too. I did not think that was going to make it far.
It cannot move, speak, or do anything, and it beat out
Quite the underdog.
beat out characters like Bap-Man, Captain Morgan, Jean ValDog, the Green Ranger. Well, everybody, that is our episode of Tournamental. Thanks for listening, and we hope to catch you next time. Love you!
I love you.
Love you.